Hi there, today we're making a stewed rhubarb with a Greek yogurt. It's a lovely source of calcium. It's suitable for a healthy snack or a healthy dessert then as well. So we're going to start off with chopping about 320 grams of the rhubarb here. So we're just going to add that into our saucepan here. Okay, so there's a lot of moisture in rhubarb, so we only need to add about 80 mils of water. So we're just going to add that in. We're going to leave that stew for around 15 minutes on a low to medium heat then as well. So you just want to give that a little bit of a stir there. In the meantime, while we're waiting for our rhubarb to stew, we can start prepping our yogurt. So I've got some reduced fat Greek yogurt here, which again, it's a great source of calcium. There's the same amount of calcium in the high fat and the low fat Greek yogurt. So going for the low fat version is lower in calories and a better option then as well. So because it's plain and there's no flavour added to it, I'm simply just going to add a teaspoon of vanilla essence in here as well. Just a small amount is added, it's quite a strong flavour. So if we add a little bit inside there, and then we are going to give that a little bit of a stir, just to spread that throughout the yogurt then. So we're just going to give that a little bit of a stir there. And you've got a lovely Greek vanilla yogurt here. So most people actually use ice cream with their stewed rhubarb. Traditionally that would have been what we used. I'm using a healthier alternative of Greek yogurt here. I prefer Greek yogurt as well to your regular yogurt because it just is that little bit more creamy and there's a little bit more consistency to it. If you really want to go crazy and if you don't want like the yogurty taste to it, you can actually freeze your Greek yogurt as well, and that actually will give you a frozen yogurt, so it gives you kind of the feel of ice cream. Rhubarb is stewing away there nicely. It's turning into a lovely consistency. So it's a little bit sour naturally, so it's really important that we sweeten it as well. So again, I'm going to use some nice little sweeteners here, some natural ones. And I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of honey to this, just to take away the bitterness, and actually the bitterness of the rhubarb against the sweet of the honey. I'm just going to give that a little stir. And then I'm just going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. You can imagine that lovely honey and vanilla running through that rhubarb there as well. Vanilla extract is actually better to use as it's purer than vanilla essence, so you can choose whichever one you prefer. I'm just going to give that a stir, and then that'll be combined nicely now. So we've got our Greek yogurt and everything prepped and flavoured. So I think we're almost ready to plate up. So we can turn this off. Get our bowls ready for us here. So we're just going to plate up with our yogurt first. We're going to start with that. So a little bit of yogurt. Then we can add a little bit of our stewed rhubarb on top of it here. If you can see that there. And then we're just going to drizzle some almonds on top of this. Just going to drizzle a few almonds just to give it a little bit of a bite, a little bit of a nutty bite then as well. So this is not only kind of a healthy treat or snack, but it's a handy one that you can have if you're having people over for dinner or anything there as well. And it's perfect in terms of portion size, and it's also great for the digestive system as well. The reason I chose rhubarb actually, it's actually a really good source of calcium. So combined with your yogurt that you're using, you've really got some strong sources of calcium inside this particular dish.